Hey, thanks for letting me spend a part of your day getting ready for Christmas. And hopefully you're listening to Christmas music along the way. One of my favorite Christmas songs as a kid growing up, and I gotta admit, I still like it as an adult, is another crazy Christmas song. Santa Claus is coming to town. You say, what's wrong with Santa Claus coming to town? Well, absolutely nothing from the standpoint that I loved listening to it. I mean, it's nothing like Santa Claus Lane one of my favorite phrases, the imagery as a child where all the kids in Girl and Boy Land have a jubilee and they build a toyland all around the Christmas tree. I mean, that was my favorite line in the song as a kid because I was just thinking about all the toys around the Christmas tree and that fun and excitement of a Christmas morning. So that evokes some really great memories. But then there's that kind of spooky part of the song. You know exactly what I'm talking about. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So you better be good for goodness sake. That means that no matter what you do, Santa is always watching. Now, I don't know about you, but that will freak some kids out. And if you think about it, that makes Santa like this private investigator that's always on the job, always looking, always prowling, always wanting to see what you do right or wrong. I'm not real comfortable with that. Oh, of course, either are you. And I know it's just a song, but the thing is, we sing that song because we celebrate it, but in some ways, it's one of those songs that moms and dads can remind kids of from time to time to help keep them in line just a little bit, especially as Christmas is coming a little bit closer. I think there's a plot in there somewhere, but I'm not really sure. But that just makes the song a little bit crazier. But at the end of the day, there is a lesson we can learn from that craziness of the song because it's a lot of fun, and it's simply this, that we do need to be responsible for what we do, right? We do need to pay attention to what we're doing. Our actions matter. And our actions matter whether someone's watching us or not. And so we want to be the kind of Christmas people that honor God and honor the celebration of Christmas by doing our best to live up to that standard that Jesus sets for us. He loved us enough to come to this earth so that he could have a life with us and that we could have a life with him. And so my hope for each one of us is that we would remember that God is watching, not in a bad way, but in a good way. And he wants us to live up to all that potential he's placed inside of us. So the song, it's fun, but it's crazy. You know what I'm talking about. We'll continue our series.